Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear viewers, dear subscribers. It's another time to learn a simple meal that can pass for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Our menu today is spaghetti in Shakshouka with chicken fillets. Alright, so this is the fresh tomato we're using for the Shakshouka. For those of you hearing the word for the first time, Shakshouka means tomato and egg sauce, right? So wash your fresh tomato very well. Chop it the way you're seeing, and the onions you can decide to chop any shape. We're using dry pepper. This is a very simple meal that you can pass for a quick fix, right? So today spaghetti will not have to parboil and filter, so we're doing a direct cook. Right, so this is the egg we're using for the shakshouka. So once they're ready with the tomato and onions, put your pot on fire, allow it to get dry, add your vegetable oil. Once it's hot, add a pinch of salt, just like you're seeing. This is the tomato and onion, so add onions to the hot oil, stir it, add your fresh tomato. You can actually also use a tin tomato, but fresh tomato is healthier. Yes. Alright, stir it. I told you that I'll be adding dried pepper. So this is a dried pepper. I just found it with my mother. Then I'll be adding a chicken fillets. This is it. I'm adding the chicken fillets, the tomato and onions on fire. Allow it fried for a while before I now bring the eggs. And I have the shakshouka. So should I call it chicken shakshouka? Alright, whatever you want to call it. So allow the tomato to fry for a little while and stir it. Then this is the eggs. So beat your eggs before you pour it into. I've added the eggs to my steaming pot. I have allowed the eggs to form before I now stir it. Dear viewers, subscribers, today's meal is very simple, but anyone can be able to make it. So this way, you see that my egg has formed and my paprika is really coming out in the chicken. Okay, so I said I'll be doing direct cooking of the spaghetti without having to parboil and season. So we can call it shakshuka jollof and spaghetti with chicken fillet. So once I've gotten what I want, I just added a little water to form stock. So this is seasoning cubes that I'm adding. So add it to taste depending on or according to the quantity of the spaghetti you're making. I'm just making a pack of spaghetti. This is a quick breakfast. You can fix it for lunch or dinner. So this is how I'm breaking the spaghetti into 4 and 5 lengths from the full length. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, you can teach your younger ones, your kids around you, or any other person how to make this quick fix. It can save life. When you are too hungry and you can't get to the market, but you remember that you have fresh tomato, you have eggs, and you have a pack of spaghetti. Even if you don't have the chicken fillets and there is an onions, you can fix a meal. Let's check our pots if it's ready. Wow, wow, wow. This is great. So I'm gonna pour in my spaghetti to the steaming pot and I'll wait for it to finish cooking. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, remember that I will not be filtering this food. Therefore means that I will change turning my cooking spoon from this to a 2 hookah spoon that can help me to stir it to the last, so that my spaghetti will not be half burnt. So you've seen I've changed the cooking spoon. Alright, so you continue to stir it. You've seen it's just like a meat speaker. Continue to stir it until it's done and the water is dry. If you don't do it that way, it will begin to burn from the center and the side. This meal promised to be very delicious. You can't resist this, especially on a cold day or a rainy day. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, you can decide to eat this meal for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So in a few minutes from now, it will be ready to be served. The viewers, the subscribers, bring your plates and have your meal. Food is ready. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for watching my videos. I don't take it for granted. Oh, this is a very delicious meal. I pray that your day will be as healthy as this meal. Have a beautiful day. Bye.